Dearest gentle viewer, take your place. Diamonds gather with cozy grace. Tea is poured, the kettle is warm. The parlor is open. Welcome home.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Oh, microphone? Oh. Hold on. Wait a minute. Huh. Okay, give me a second. Where's my sound? Where's my game? Okay. Oh, okay. So you hear something, sis, but it's cracky. I don't even hear anything. Hold on. What's going on? Let me try something. Hello? What's going on? Give me 1 second, everyone. All right, let me put that up. All right. Can you guys hear me now? Oh no, I don't hear myself. What is Can you guys hear me now? Nope. What the deuce? And I didn't touch a single thing. Testing. Testing. What's happening? What's happening? Can you guys hear me now? There's sound, no voice. Interesting. So it's my microphone. Interesting. Yep. Okay. I want to try something. Testing. I have no idea what to do. Hmm. Can you guys hear me now? No. Can you guys hear me now? Is this all right? Let's. Can you guys hear me now? Is this okay? So I think I've halfway solved the problem. Oh, let's turn that off. Okay, I think I've halfway solved the problem. Okay, how about now? Okay, oh, I hear myself. Okay, because I wasn't even hearing myself before. So tell me if this is um I at least hear myself now. So before I didn't hear myself even when you guys were hearing the crackling. So tell me how this sounds. Is it better? You guys know the deal. Microphones in the chat if we've actually solved this. Much better. Okay. Okay, we're making progress. We are making progress. Yes, yes. Perfect on this end. Wonderful. Okay, so the issue was my headphones. Thank you for that, Tanya. That was the only thing I hadn't checked, my output. So okay, I'll take a look at that. Um, so it was the headphones that I was using, which is strange because those are the headphones I always use. I don't know, maybe they need to be charged. Thank you so very very much for the mics. Six. Okay. See, even my girl was tired of me. Okay, we're just gonna do a hard reset. Um, from the top because I feel like I need a do over. We are just going to fresh from the top. Let's do this.
Dearest gentle viewer, take your place. Diamonds gather with cozy grace. Tea is poured, the kettle is warm. The parlor is open. Welcome home.
Okay, we did it. I don't know what happened because I've changed nothing. But alas, that is technology. It works until it doesn't. But we got through it. Thank you guys for your patience. Um, we got through it. And that is really all that matters. That is all that matters. Thank you for hanging out with me this Saturday evening. This is rare form. This is a once in a blue. The husband took the girls to a birthday party, so I spent most of the afternoon just tidying up and cleaning. Because I don't get to clean and tidy the way I would normally like to when everyone's here. They're just in my way. I like to just have my things loud and just doing my own thing without anyone in my face talking to me or anything. And so I was able to do that today. And then I got to a point where I was like, because I wasn't deep cleaning, that would require way more hours. But I got to a point where I was like, okay, I'm good to stop. And like, I feel productive. I feel good with where everything is and the things I was able to reset and showered and all that. And I was like, okay, I'm going to play my game. And then I was like, let me play my games with my friends. So, here we are. We're streaming. So don't get used to it. Saturday nights are absolutely not a going to be a recurring or any type of way. But we're here. So happy Saturday, everyone. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. I know I saw many of you either in Nick's stream earlier or new stream just now with Loftia. We are back in Pokopia over here though in the parlor. So thanks for coming in and hanging out. Zach coming in hot. Happy National First Ladies Day, everyone. Oh, I love that one. Thank you, Zach. How are you, Zach? Happy Saturday. Stormy coming. You know what? Stormy, you are a real one. Cheers to Stormy for saying, listen, Zach was here first, and thus I am simply going to claim second. Love that. So let's just go ahead and we're gonna honor that and give Zach, because Zach never claims first. He just comes in, drops his facts, and then moseys on about his business. So we're going to go ahead. Hopefully, it finds everyone because Stormy is such a gracious queen. Stormy's probably driving because I did see that earlier. We're just gonna go ahead and hopefully all these points work by the time I get down there. Coco, naturally Coco coming in third. Yes, first, second, and third. I also really every time I do this, I say I'm actually going to change the verbiage of add points, and then I don't. I'm gonna do that immediately after stream. Dom, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Sissix not last. Thank you for using that, by the way. For those of you who do not know, there is a not last command. It is just for funsies. Um, Fortune smiles upon Sissix, not first, perhaps, but certainly not last. Thank you so so very much for redeeming that. Well, not redeeming that, for using that. Yeah, well, it's a redemption. Sissix. Um but welcome in, you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing this evening? Like I said, I know I saw many of you earlier. But now I can say hi to you here in the parlor. There goes Coco's link. By the way, guys, really quick, really quick. Our dearest member of the parlor, naturally Coco. If I'm not mistaken, Coco, it was seven, is seven away from her sub goal of 500. Now, this isn't just a, oh, help her reach the number, although, yes, let's help her reach the number because I know it's many of you who rallied together that got me to my sub goal of 500. But Coco's an amazing, phenomenal, top tier, 10 out of 10 decorating creator here in the cozy gaming space. She was one of the first cozy gamers I started following over here on YouTube because of all of her builds. So she does videos for decorating in ACNH and DDV. I anticipate there might be some Pokopia in the future and anything else that really scratches that decorating itch for her. But if you are looking for decorating inspiration, if you like it here, you will absolutely love it over there. She has a plethora, like when I say a catalog, especially if you're still into ACNH. She has all the, well, not all, but a majority at this point of the happy home decorated, numbered, theme by theme, DDV tour. So go check her out. But also, while doing so, let's get her across that 500 goal. Yes, yes, please and thank you. Coco, how are you doing today? Stormy, yes, I did see that you were driving. Please drive safe. Let us know when you get to your destination. Let us know just to make sure, all is well and you're safe. All right, I'm catching up. And then we had the microphone debacle. Tanya, also, I mean, I saw that you were here, but hi, Tanya. How are you feeling? I know you said, rehab, you're, one day at a time. But I wanted you to hear my voice. I'm so happy to hear that you are taking your time, being gentle with yourself, recovering as best that you can. Thanks for popping into the parlor. We were still troubleshooting, so we're gonna go ahead and skip all of that. Nick, yes, I was a pop-up. It was spontaneous. I figured at some point you'd get the notification. Nick, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? How are you feeling? Have you recovered from stream? Are you still in Loftia or have you decided to come join me and play Pokopia? Please and thank you. And there goes Nick's link, who also is working towards a sub goal of 800. And last I checked was 4 away. Now I know everyone here who I can visibly see knows Nick and is subscribed to Nick. But if you are lurking, lurkers are very much welcome here in the parlor. If you are lurking, go check out Nick Hearts Gaming, Variety Gamer playing Loftia, Pokopia, DDV, Star Sand Island, and all these other games that may tickle her fancy at any given point. If you are looking for someone who's going to give you literally a variety of games with a side of chaos while streaming, absolutely go check out Nicole at NYC Hearts Gaming. It's actually Nick Hearts Gaming for anyone who doesn't know. I simply continue to choose to say NYC Hearts Gaming. So there is that. There goes my microphones. Oh, we have milestones. Yes, it's been 2 months. So your diamonds are now chiseled and smoothing out. So excited. Okay. Raise a glass in the chat. Wait, also let's see. It couldn't find Zach. It couldn't find Coco. Okay, so Zach, Stormy, and Coco, I gotta add those points manually. I will do that at the end of stream. Um, Zach, Stormy, Coco. Yeah, I'll do that at the end of stream because all right, Streamlabs, it's fine. It's fine. And also, Dom, thank you for the mod love for Nick, because yes, you see the badge, you see the blue. Respect the blue. I am so happy to be a part of this community. Dom, you are a treasured, beloved part of this community. The parlor is very, very much not just happy to have you, blessed to have you. So thank you very much for celebrating your membership milestone. Yes. Sissix, also celebrating a 2 month milestone. Girl, wake up. We got celebrations. We got celebrations. Okay. We are celebrating. Let's just, yeah. Actually, I really like this one because it's cutesy, but it also stays on the screen for a really long time and it feels very apropos. So honored to be in the parlor. We are honored and blessed to have you as well, Sissik. So thank you so very much for that milestone. Sir, I will get to you in a minute. I did make it home wonderful. You're going to be locked in for the rest of the night. 10 out of 10 plan. Love that for you, Stormy. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, that was 6 minutes ago. Wonderful. I'm not that behind. Nick, also celebrating a 2 month milestone. Thank you, friend, for being here. Thank you for being a friend. Um, we are so happy to have you. I am so happy to have met you, to know you, to have you as part of the parlor. Floating heart for 10. By the way, I'm loving the jewels and the gifts, by the way. For anyone who doesn't know, I know very little about them, but they are essentially, as far as I could tell, the equivalent of bits on Twitch, if you are familiar with Twitch. And I love seeing them. So thank you for the 10, for the floating heart at 10 jewels slash 10 jewels. Nick, thank you very much for that. Stormy, another membership milestone. Yeah. So I did not realize today's date corresponds with that. It probably would have dawned on me Monday during my usual stream. So I'm actually, this feels very aligned that we are hanging out tonight because look at all these milestones coming in hot. Yes. Um, yes, let's get Coco over that 500 mark. Let's get Nick over that 800 mark. Both are less than 10 away. And again, for the lurkers in the back, come to the front. Go check out our friends. Thank me later. Ooh, Sissik sent a gold coin. I love a gold coin. Yes. Thank you for the love and happy 2 months. It is deserved, Coco, because I mean it when I say you are one of the first. And I was like, I am locked in. One, because the bills were phenomenal. Two, and I was like, oh, and she looks like me. If I could subscribe twice, I would. Actually, I might have. Actually, I think my daughter's page is subscribed to you. Actually, so I might have. But also, happy 2 months to you too, Coco. So happy to have virtually met you in this space and have you as part of the parlor as well. What are these gifts? So yeah, I think they are like bits. It is a new thing. YouTube is just rolling out all willy-nilly betaing and not seeing anything. So as far as I could tell, as far as I know, you guys see my blue Pikachu back there, by the way? They're like bits as far as I could tell, or but I don't know if they're because I think bits are paid. I don't know. It's a weird thing, kind of like the hype on videos. I don't know. We're figuring it out together, friend. And of course, you send me happy poop for 10. Yep. Okay. Thanks for the happy poop. Is this sort of like I redeem your poop hat, you send me happy poop? All right. I receive it. I receive it. Stormy, thank you so much for subscribing to Coco. You won't regret it. I promise. I promise. And Dom sent 6-7. So I don't know much about the whole 6-7 thing, but I do know it irks my daughter's nerves. And just because it's this stupid meme thing, and then the boys in her class are just running around saying it. Dom, thanks for that. Thank you so much for the 6-7. Yeah, thanks for that. That is fun. Listen, we're having it's Saturday night in the parlor. I had chicken and waffles for dinner. I have a Coke, Team Coke over here, Tanya, if you're still here. So I and again I'm refreshed. Everyone was out of my face for the day. They're on their way back home, but my door is locked, and so we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun, as much fun as the evening will allow. Minx, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? How are you doing tonight, Minx? Are you playing Loftia while hanging out here in the parlor? All right, let me make sure. Stormy sent a star for 2 jewels, and Nick sent sparkles. I love the way these look. I do plan on learning more because, again, it's something YouTube just kind of snuck into my channel without any real explanation, and I've just kind of had to go digging around because that is what I do. I'm a tinkerer. I'm a researcher. I love to know things, but it is fun all the same, and I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. Those are buttons that look fun to push. So, but also thank you, sisters, for reminding me as you come in. For anyone who doesn't know, you do earn in-stream currency for just hanging out in chat, and that currency can be used for small or large redemptions. What are you two chatting about behind me? Oh, are they playing tag? Are they playing tag? I think they're playing tag. I think they're about to start a game of tag. Or maybe hide and seek. Because they're walking apart. I don't know. So you can also check your daily tea, your daily treat, exclamation point tea, exclamation point treat. Let's go ahead and get all of those in there. Your daily affirmation, as well as your daily vibe check to see if the vibes are vibing and hitting. And then if you actually want to turn in your sugar cubes, you can also use these redemptions. Let's see how the tally is looking today. The top 10. I'm actually going to have to pull it up just so you guys can see the actual 10th person because it has me as number 1. So we have Corgi at 11,215 sugar cubes, Nick at 10,895 sugar cubes, Flower Loki, Sissix, and Dom. Come on, Cozy Hearts crew, rounding out the top 5. And then Coco. Ooh, Coco. New name, Crest, Tiger Lily, and T with 2 E's, rounding out the top 10. Ooh. Let's see how the evening goes. Because we're playing Pokopia, I also have a new command added to the parlor. Exclamation point pokedex. Be better than me and spell it correctly. So that is that. I think I did it because last time I did it wrong. I spelled it wrong. Yes, I have met. So I have encountered and friended Lucario. Do I even have Lucario? I don't think so. Guys, I crossed over 200 Pokemon, by the way. Really excited about that. And that is why we're going to start building houses, proper homes, because I have, and actually I'm at more than 200 at this point, because just today I think I got like 4 new ones. So I'm tired of them sleeping on the side of the road, because that's what it's giving. Sissix is having an orange blossom white tea. Oh, I've never had that. Ooh. Okay, I need to find how I can either make that or purchase that somewhere. With lemon shortbread. Love that for you. Minx, you are still playing Loftia. I'm getting sleepy. Put down the Loftia. No, I'm just kidding. I know you guys are having so much fun in that game. It looks like a fantastic, wonderful, amazing game, but also sleep is important too, Minx. Just saying. Just saying. I know we want to play our games until the wee hours, but sleep is important. Flower Loki will be lurking, but happy 2 months. Thank you for the lurk and thank you for an amazing 2 months, beloved. I don't care what anyone tells me. And I know, yes, Nick, Cozy Hearts Crew is dope. The newbies are dope. But the parlor, we have some amazing diamonds and gems here in the parlor. And I truly, truly, truly appreciate all of you for being here. Whether you have a member milestone or not, just being here, but then also having a member milestone feels kind of wild. Minx, yes, 2 months. Yes, it's our anniversary. Six encounters and friends Gardevoir. Ooh, so that's who. So Nick recently unlocked her, and Nick was going to ignore her. Okay, I love her. So I know exactly who that is. Oh, that is a good one. Yes, 2 months to Minx. Um, Pokopia has me fighting for my life with my last two brain cells. What are we fighting with, Stormy? Maybe I can help. Maybe I can help. I can't do it in new stream, so it's something I had to talk. I didn't do anything, Nick. Like I touched nothing. Just one day I had it. And so I do know it's something in beta. So I think it's just channels randomly do or don't get it. I touched absolutely nothing because you know I would tell you. I just came in one day and it was there. And not even I saw it was there. Someone did it. And I said, oh, wait, wait a minute. And then I went poking around. So I couldn't even tell you. As far as I could tell from everything I found, it is just in beta. Some channels get it, some channels don't. And I know a lot of these platforms do that, whether we're talking about YouTube, Instagram, wherever. They're testing features and they're just kind of like, you get a new feature, you get a new feature, you get a new feature. So I have no idea. At Coco Encounters and Friends Squirtle. We love Squirtle over here. Yes, that is a good one. Okay, all right. Dom is having a honey matcha latte. That's good. Yes, that's good. All right, guys. So let's actually before I do that, because we have all these milestones, while I run back to my main house, um, let's raise a glass. Cheers to all of you.
Glasses high, let's celebrate a toast because you're truly great. Whether near or far away, you make the parlor better every day. Raise a glass, cheers to you. Raise a glass, this toast belongs to you. In every pause and every cheer, your presence makes it brighter here. The laughter shared, the kindness shown. Thank you for making this space a home. Raise a glass, cheers to you. Raise a glass, this toast belongs to you.
We're back. All right, you're trying to make it rain. So, I do remember that being quite quite a journey. I wish I could tell you shortcuts shortcuts or something that would get there faster, but it is literally follow the instructions and it will happen kind of thing. What part is hurting your brain? Maybe if there's one particular thing, but it is literally make slowpoke walk, break onyx out. Like it is, they tell you exactly what to do. It is exactly as they outline it. It is tedious though. Not gonna lie. I have the whole Gardevoir line in a house in Sparkling, and Riolu and Lucaria and Rocky. Ooh, okay, so I'm pretty sure I do not have Lucario, but I know I have Riolu. Yep. I do want Lucario though. Is it the same habitat that gets them? I think so. Okay, so I think I can make this. I think I can make this. Table radio, punching bag. Cool. Look, my Gardevoir line is broken up. So two of them spawned here at my Withering Wastelands, but obviously Gardevoir showed up in the Sparkling. So two of them are here. I was actually showing them to Nick and New. One lives here. They are cuties. If they're home. So one lives here. They're not home at the moment. I don't feel like using honey. And the other one lives out yonder. But we're gonna catch up on all the things. If you guys missed it, I've streamed this in the past week, but in case you missed, like, I did roll credits. I finished that lighthouse quest and all the things. If you want to see me fighting for my life, completing that, I did upload that as a video, not a stream. So you can watch me crash out here. it was a time. That's all. You can go ahead and watch that video here. Kind of catch up. Oh yeah, I was running my head into the wall. Yeah. I know two people asked me for food. I will get to them, but I wanted to show you guys everything. I did a lot since last we like really came in here. So I wanted to show you guys that, and then we're gonna build some houses because, like I said, all my Pokemon are sleeping on the side of the road. So this is my pride and joy at the moment. It still has a lot of work that I need to do, but this is my storage headquarters. So it's my house at the moment just because I wanted to spawn in front of my storage, but it is not where I will live full time. Just for now, for convenience sake, I'm spawning there. But this is my storage area, my storage headquarters. Let's go inside because I'm so pleased with it. I'm so pleased with myself. By the way, if I ever just go rogue and like don't talk to y'all for a little bit and you need my attention, exclamation point redeem space lady will summon me back because I'm really geeking out right now. Stormy Encounters and Friends Absol. Why does that name sound familiar? But I don't think I have though. Or maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. I might. I swear Nick and Lady D have the best music on their channel. Oh, thank you, Tom. Thank you. I mean, we do consult with one another. So, thank you. I can just listen to music the whole stream. Say less. Listen, I have a whole playlist. Dom, would you like me to send you my playlist? And I will just play it on repeat one of these days on a silent stream. Happy to do so. Slowpoke keeps asking for water statue for this one, right? Yeah. Why is he asking for more? You've got 3. Why is he asking for more? It doesn't help that I can't play on my TV. My docking station isn't working properly and won't connect to the TV. The fans are... What? No. Is that is that the dock issue? That is so strange. Okay, Dom, I will send it to you. Let me make a note to myself. Send Dom playlist. Say less. That is so strange, Stormy. Yeah, so you're watching it on the little screen itself. Tanya, are you here? Any insight for Stormy in terms of why Slowpoke wants more humidity and she has 3 statues out? All right, we'll go inside. This is my storage. It's still a work in progress. So like I haven't decided what I want to put in that one yet. Because the categories, I'm still kind of sorting my way through what feels natural. This has been my most recent iteration. Oh, while we're here, let's make, I think one of them wanted carrot bread, and the other one wanted the tomato steak. This one, yep, carrot bread and tomato steak. So let's grab, because I have no ingredients on me. I also love that even though like multiple prompts can appear, that, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I can toggle between them so I'm not accidentally clicking the wrong thing. I really, really like that. I'm carrying too much? Of course I am. That tracks. Let's just go ahead and drop off some obvious items. Boop, boop. I know I have you in here. I just need to empty my pockets just enough to, not you, to progress with cooking and showing you guys the things. So yeah, I like that I don't actually have to fight for my life to toggle between the prompts or accidentally hit the wrong thing, as long as I'm paying attention, basically. Oh no, I think I can drop off these flowers. Oops. So let's do that. I was cracking up earlier because I had a challenge that involves me needing to grow lots of flowers. And I was like, I need to make sure I set some time aside to get all the flowers. And this is why it was important to me to do storage, because they're like giving us seeds all the time, all willy nilly. I hadn't realized that I, in fact, had been sitting on a bunch of wheat is what I'm missing. Um, a bunch of flower seeds. And so I almost immediately completed the challenge. So yeah, this is my storage. So the bottom is like essentials. I have this crafting table here so that I could touch these two chests at the bottom. The small ones at the top, their signs are right below them. This, because these all here are crafting items, so that's why I kept tables between them. And then here's, but this is where I keep my main craftables, if you will. So these 8 are like the main crafting items. All right, so let's go ahead and cook real quick. I have to recolor a lot of items, but I didn't want to recolor things until I knew they were going to permanently live there. So like I really have liked these stairs here, so I will go ahead and eventually recolor them. This is going to be my blocks area, although I'm pretty sure it's going to have to get bigger. So we're going to have to figure that out. Um, but in the meantime, we have come a long way from having chests and things strewn about every which where. I am pretty sure I went and got leaves, so I don't know why it's there at the back, but it's fine. Let's just make all of them. No big deal. And then let's make the catted bread. Thank you. Oh, I didn't have enough for... let me go grab more leaves. Let's go grab more leaves. I didn't think that through. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. Okay, I think I might have your playlist because you sent it to me. I did send it to you, Nick. But if you can't find it, I already wrote a note to myself to send it to Dom. Just try planting more flowers and the water source is big enough. If you're near a pond. Stormy, that was for you. I don't know if it's a power to the dock issue or HDMI connection issue. Oh, it could be the HDMI. Because I know I've had to switch out my HDMI quite a few times, like just whenever we're moving things like the PlayStation and the Switch and whatever else. So I would say maybe start there. Um, and see if that helps. If you have HDMI cords that you could switch out, your eyes are tiring faster. And this, yeah, I could totally see that. I wear glasses, so I know that is the case for me. As much as I love a handheld, I do recognize that I didn't mean to make one loaf. Oh no, I could only make one. I had one carrot. That's fine, but I do want to make another one because I might bring it to my guy, Moslax. All right, let's see. I had to do the rain dance party with Squirtle. Did you do the rain dance party? That is also something else that is part of it. Have you done that, Stormy? Because that is also a necessary part. You're gonna try what Tanya said. You were the best and you read my mind because I was literally typing it as you were saying. For him, he is still at sea. By inland and my statues are the base. Ooh, do I think I still have him at sea. I think so. Because I haven't moved unless they've asked me for a home. Okay, let's go in here because I want to show you guys my elevator. I also really love this glass moment. So I can also enter the building through here just because. Just because I can. I really wanted to create this glass moment here. It took a lot of brain cells, but it makes me really, really happy. We figured it out. I have not moved unless they've asked me for a home. I have not moved any of my Pokemon. All right, let's get on the elevator. There is another quest, but I can't. Yeah, it feels like it's been so long ago since I did that just because there were so many quests. All right, we are now entering my subway, which is not done, by the way. It is carved out, but it is not done. But this will eventually be a fully functioning subway. I am so pleased with myself. Um, let's go this way because this is a shorter route, I guess. So this one, I do need to tinker with this because I realized that I can actually create another tunnel that goes somewhere else important back here. So I am gonna reconfigure this one. But this comes out here. This actually exits. And I found many of these already existing. So that's my house. The game encourages you breaking things. I happened to crash into this wall and there were stairs here. This one, I gotta bring a cart with me. I might have one on me still. Or I might not. I guess I not have one on me. Let's take one of these babies. Thank you. This has been such a satisfying project. All right. All right. So this one is eventually, I ran out of tracks. So this one is going to, okay, when I get off the train and go up these stairs, I gotta finish, building it to get to the ridge. But I'm going to continue it past, so that gate will stop there as you guys can see, and then the next stop will be, I already built the base that it'll run on, and then I'll put the tracks down. It'll run here, just a nice little view on the train. And this is actually the bridge that enters to Pallet Town. So that will be the next stop on that one. Really excited about that. But I need to finish like bulldozing and reconstructing what I want all of this to look like. But I figured it was more important to at least get the tunnels carved out and not, get lost. So I will continue the tracks down there. I'm gonna leave this car here just so I already have one here. And then we're gonna go back the other way because my goal is essentially to connect, excuse me, all the gates. And I'm sorry if I'm making anyone, um, if I'm giving anyone motion sickness, by the way. Still learning how to drive. And I left my other cart. Oh, I didn't mean to take you. We'll take it. It's fine. And so this one, okay, so I can keep going. Like, you see how the gates can stop? If I come out here, this is more like a shuttle, if anything. And again, these are stairs and things that I did not cut out. This particular part, I just continued the tunnels. The game already did that. Comes out here. So this is the main entrance. I moved my Pokemon Center from over there to over here. And I have seen Pokemon coming down the stairs. I showed Nick and New. Like they just be down here. What's her name? Was it Ivysaur? The larger one fell asleep down here. And the next stop, so these are the areas that I carved out. Like if it's just soil, then I did it. Oh yeah, I gotta cut that out. We'll come to the beach gate. So it is just a fun little thing. Let's continue. So that is what I've been working on. And then I also got rid of this opening here. And it's in doing this that I crashed into the wall and found all these entrances. So the game absolutely encourages breaking things and demolishing things. But everything else minus the PC being gone is more or less the same over here. I also want to add a tunnel that will go all the way down to that beach down there. And then I think I'll be done with the tunnel system here. Okay. Now let me read. So sorry, guys. Can I show Stormy how to check the parts of the quest that are still needed? Yes. So if you are trying to figure out if you have missed any steps or anyone that you need to talk to, you would hit your plus sign to get here. And then you would go down to this little chat icon, if you will, and it will show you. I have nothing, but so in this one, for example, I do still have a quest, and it would tell you when you click it what you're supposed to do, what they're waiting for from you. If it is a quest that requires multiple people, you would see that as like little bubbles individually. If it's complete, it would have a check on their face. If it's not, I don't remember if it's like highlighted a different color or not. Because yeah, I don't think I have anything that would really show that. But yeah, so go in here, Stormy. So yours would be in Withered Wasteland and see if there's any steps that you might have missed. It did not play the music. I did not hear the redemption song. That is so strange. But I'm back. So that's the subway system that I've been working on. And moving the PC really let me see how many of my Pokemon are sleeping on the side of the road. So there's a bunch here. There's a whole bunch back there in front of my building. There's a few here from early game. Let's go ahead and get that. I'm trying to get better at when I punch holes to redeem things, filling said holes. Because I feel like I'm constantly running and falling into a hole. So there's a bunch of them living here, and that's not accounting for the other areas. So that's kind of what I want to work on today. Because I am currently sitting at, oh no, that's not what I meant to do. The call didn't happen. Yeah, I didn't hear it. Which is strange. Um, let me see something. Let me double check it. Make sure it's turned, because it's make sure it's turned on. It is turned on. That is strange. It's not even showing up in the history as something that has been redeemed. That's so strange. Like, I'm looking at the history of all the redemptions and it is not even showing up there. That is strange. Let me just try it myself. And see what happens. Streamlabs, clock in. Because it says you use the sugar cubes. It says I use the sugar cubes. Pero nothing's actually happening. Very, very strange. Okay, now I see them in the history. But it's not actually... Alright, I'll double check that. That's always fun. Nick, I will give you back your 10 cubes. Interesting. Okay, I was trying to see if there's a way that I could do it even manually, just for the sake of hearing it. And I can't. I cannot. It's fine. Everything's fine. What's the stream if at least one thing isn't broken? Am I right? So I will look into that. Nick, you will get your 10 cubes back. And I have 203 Pokemon. That is what I came in here to see. That is what I came in here to see. And most of them live here and they need homes. Let's go feed the 2 that are waiting for food for me. And then we'll see how many houses we could possibly make. I have a very ambitious plan of creating different kinds of neighborhoods in the different biomes. I decided I might end up doing a mix of some by jobs, some by family, and some by like their preferences. So like if they like dry versus humid, or like that kind of thing, or whatever the case is. It's required a bit of a spreadsheet. Stormy, enjoy your lurk, but also keep us posted on if the tips help at all. Well, now I gotta find y'all. Okay, you're always gonna be by your house, so yay. I got you something. Oh, it just knew what I wanted to give him. Got it. You are welcome, Geodude. What did you give me? 4 bags of palm seeds. Well, thank you. And then the other person, I actually forgot who it was. Him. Yes. The robot looking dude. These 2 are always sleeping, by the way. Always sleeping. Oh, that is so cute. I've never seen that. The heart with the jump rope. That is so cute. What's up? Okay. All right, let's do the quiz. But I actually needed you. The flavor that Pikachu dislikes most. Ooh, I don't remember. Okay, yay! Yay me. All right, but I also have something for you. Yay! Ooh, gold, thank you. So I actually planned on ignoring Pallet Town for a while just because it is a lot of ground to cover in terms of just all the decorating possibilities. Like it goes way like all of those sort of grayed out blocks, those are actual areas as I get closer that they would actually start to render in. Like these are all areas that have decorating potential. And so I did not plan on coming out here. And this is the bridge, by the way. I got here by accident. I didn't get a prompt or anything. I just was swimming and saw the bridge. So I was like, I'm not going to decorate here because as far as I had known, this is just where people come to decorate and you can invite people over here in Pallet Town. But I'm glad I didn't because I learned that there's a whole bunch of Pokemon that will only spawn here. And these are some of those cuties. Look at them. I love them. So from this line, I'm only missing 2. Yeah. I have to build more things. And I have to do something else. I think more electricity or something like that. Yeah. So I'm missing. So like they have their own special challenges and what's not. So I will end up having to spend more time here because of all the unique Pokemon that will only spawn here. Um but they make me very, very happy. All right, let's what is this on my phone? There we go. Okay. Okay, I got distracted for a second. Too many games, but I have to get back into this game. Do it, Minx. All right, so I was saying earlier, I have a very ambitious plan. I wrote it down though, because I knew I was gonna forget. By the way, thank you guys for the 11 likes on the stream. Again, thank you for hanging out this Saturday evening. I am happy to have you guys here. I'm opening my notes because I really did have to write all of this down because I was losing track of where. So I haven't written down who specifically is going to go where, but I have a general idea of who I want where, if that makes it, like types that I want where, if that makes sense. So in the wastelands, I think that is where I want all of my, well, maybe not all, right? Depending on if they are like part of a family or something. But that is where I want the majority of my gathering, littering, growing, and recycling Pokemon. That is what I want either this area neighborhood to be or up here going from this gate over to that opening, like just this general area, like a literal neighborhood. Like I want to use these houses and the large versions of those houses to create neighborhoods for those 4 types of Pokemon. And then in the other biomes, I have other plans for them. But I figure if I can start with these Pokemon who do these things and start moving them around, start getting people in places where they aren't Like, this makes me sad. This makes me sad. Like, they're just all out here, just, they're doing their best, living their, but like, look, I need to get them beds and things. The ones who have houses have literally asked me for a house. Like, that's just been like a request. But it's time to get them in homes. Corgi, welcome in, welcome in. How are you, Corgi? Happy Saturday. Because I have that habitat in my mind and now I want Lucario. Let me see if I could do it. Corgi is having a peach hibiscus tea. Very refreshing. We got some really amazing weather today. Sunny weather. That feels like the perfect kind of tea for that weather. Oh, and this is my triage chest, which involves a lot of sorting. Do I have a punching bag in here? I do. I'm pretty sure I have a table on me already. But not the kind of table that I want to spare. So let's grab one of those tables. And I should have another radio. Oh, it's my last radio. It's okay. Worth it. And let's... Where... That's not what I wanted to do. Where does... No, Lucario lives... And not Lucario, the other little one. Lives in the ridge. I'm just gonna go there. So that they can already be... Even if they don't stay over there, but they can already be together. I think that's what I am going to do. Yes, 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 yes. Corgi, how are you doing tonight? Happy Saturday to you. I'm doing all right, recovering from my travels. Ooh. I'm glad you are safely at your destination. Did you change time zones? Like, is it jet lag or just in general? Because traveling's exhausting. Because there's also that. But I am glad you are back in the recovering, if you will, part, where you can just be still. All right, let's... Okay, really? I mean, that's kind of my fault, but still. Accountability is overrated. And then... Here's the punching bag. Wonderful. Because I don't think... Let me make sure, but I don't think he has to be in a specific biome. Yeah, he could be anywhere. I learned, or I realized that some of them, like I said, will only spawn in specific biomes, and it'll say so. I'm just gonna throw that there. Wonderful. This guy spawned in my tunnel when I had accidentally set up one of these habitats in the tunnel that I showed you guys. But I hadn't opened it up yet. Right now, let's go back here. And I kept seeing the little yellow thought bubble that indicates there's a new Pokemon, and he was saying something like, oh, I think I'll live here or whatever. But he was underground, so I could not see him, and I ended up just like drilling basically down into the ground. And again, that also contributed to me finding a lot of those things down there, bulldozing around before finally finding where he was. That was fun. We changed time zones, but also have a cold. No. Okay, I hope you are really able to get some rest. Get some soup or some tea or whatever. I know everyone's different in terms of what helps them get over a cold, but whatever your comfort go-tos are, I hope you're able to indulge yourself in that to help fight off that cold. Oh, can we get some hearts and cozy emotes in the chat for our dear Corgi, another beloved member of the parlor who is getting over a cold? So I'm torn between whether or not to this from that mountainside to that mountainside, whether or not to make that my neighborhood or to keep this a little bit more for me, like more my orchard and my farm and that kind of stuff. Because that feels like it makes sense to me. Like, continue to grow my orchard, which I started over there. And then maybe even do like a farm somewhere over here. Like, basically continue to keep this as like a sort of plaza, which now saying it out loud actually really feels like it makes the most sense. That actually feels like it makes the most sense. This is what this area looks like the amount of space. Um, yeah, this that actually sounds like it makes the most sense. Keep this as a plaza. And then make the neighborhood through here. Yeah, now that I've said it out loud, I think that actually makes more sense. What do you guys think? Um, Nick, thank you for the hearts and the cozies for our dear corgi. Um, I mean, just traveling and then traveling and being sick is never any fun. So, in any way that we can help you feel better, even if it's just a distraction for the evening, happy to have you here, Corgi. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, which means at some point I'm probably going to get rid of this mountainside. I started to, but then I stopped. But kind of like from here all the way down. That's more of an off stream project. But I think we have some good bones to work with um, to get a solid neighborhood going, or at least started here. Because right here alone, I think let's count, shall we? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This guy lives here, 19. So that's at least 19. There might be some I missed. Pokemon just living here. Not accounting for these guys here. So let's get rid of this little fake platform separating them from one another, and let's make some homes. Yeah, I appreciate it. I've been resting all day and drinking lots of tea. Yes, I love that as a Saturday. That sounds fantastic. Like perfect, actually. All right, let's just start breaking things. I've been trying to preserve most of the landscape because I like the depth that it has created in terms of the highs and the lows, the hills, the mountains, like all of that, the valleys, the peaks, whatever you want to call them. But also, in some areas, I need clear sight lines. So it's been for me a balancing act of keeping some, getting rid of some. Um, So like I might, for example, keep this raised area, not serving as a platform, but kind of like creating visual dimension in the neighborhood, if you will. But I might just get rid of this part that seems to like sort of segregate this from that. And then there's some craters that I want to keep. Like I think I'm going to keep this one and maybe create like a little outdoor bath situation. I'll tell you why as soon as Pichu and I finish chatting. I never get bored when I'm with you. Same, Pichu. Love you, Pichu. What are you giving me? Some sticks. Wonderful. Is the handy bag worth the investment? That's this thing that I have down here at the bottom of my screen, essentially like the hot bar. Absolutely. And I always keep mine visible. I could hide it if I wanted to, which, like, so that I don't see it. I keep mine visible always, so that I don't do this often, but essentially, um, when I'm building so that I can easily reach for the things that are part of that build. Right now, I just keep in it the things that I'm regularly reaching for, and or occasionally stuff will end up in there that has nothing to do with me just because up here was full, and or things that I know. So like I was working on the tracks, so like I kept my tracks down here. Or if I feel like I'm going to use it a lot, like I'm always putting a camera down somewhere, that's kind of how I use it. So for me, it's been worth it. Anything that involves me expanding my storage, to be quite honest, is an immediate yes for me. I don't even really think too much about it. I do, and I also like to keep all of my food down here. So since I'm not putting down tracks immediately, but like I know I'm going to be punching things and what's not, or if one of them is like, I'm hungry. Like earlier today, I got this message for the first time. I told one of them to follow me, and she looked me in the face and said, I'd love to, but I am actually too hungry to do so. I'm trying to make sure I don't punch out this fire. There we go, because that is drip plumes habitat. I have made the mistake of accidentally destroying a habitat, and it is a pain then trying to find them because now they have no home. So I don't want to accidentally punch those campfires. Okay, there we go. And he is someone whose home I've accidentally destroyed before, and it was not fun trying to find him and rehouse him. Okay, I am already so much happier with these sight lines. Yeah, that makes me very, very happy. Very, very happy. Um, yeah. Oh, I've had them tell me they're busy, Stormy. But but when she said she's like, I'd love to, but I think she actually might have said famished. But or something, and I was just like, oh, the drama. I did feed her immediately, and then she followed me immediately, but that wasn't the point. So you can turn it off if you don't like. Absolutely. I just got the rain damp. Yeah. Ah, 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 ah. We are happy to help Stormy. Mm-hmm. We are all in this together. So I like these sight lines. I think I'm also going to maintain this as sort of like a main road, a main artery. This hole in the ground is how I was marking when I was digging my tunnels. You can see there, like, okay, then I would punch up just to see where I landed. And then I was like, oh, okay, I need to keep going, or I'm exactly where I need to be, or whatever the case is. So some of those holes serve a purpose, because underground I have no idea where I end up. Okay, I mentioned that I'm going to use some of the craters for natural baths. I've been learning about what enhances their mood. So going back to like having an attitude, when they are overworked or tired, one of the ways that they recover apparently is getting in a hot spring. And so I think I might make it bigger. Because I saw one, I want to recreate this. This was already here. I didn't do it. It's somewhere through here. I done broke so many things, I don't know where things are anymore. Okay, this. Okay, wonderful. I want to create a moment like this. I'm gonna turn this one into a hot spring. It was just fresh water when I found it. But I want to do something like this in that area that you guys just saw. This one actually connects with another body of water over here. So it comes out over here. I don't think I need to do that. I'm not trying to be a full-on landscape artist. Man-made water features are perfectly fine by me. I don't need it to make sense in terms of where the water started. But I do think having a little moment like that so that especially if I have the ones working here, um, that keeps them happy. Apparently, that keeps them rested, so they're not telling me they're tired, essentially. And having beds helps. All my regions have hot springs. I love. Okay, see, okay, wonderful. So I'd love to see them using it. Yeah. Oh, Tanya, can you tell me? I haven't tried yet, so I haven't figured this out. The hot spring spout. I have a few. Am I when I place it? Where's the little crater? I lost it. I got all turned around already. There we go. Um, if I place it, let's say here, right? Am I supposed to fill this with the hot spring water first, then place the spout, or place the spout, then fill this with the water? I tried to look this up last night and I could not find any answers. I've seen people use it, but they just kind of like it's in their tour or whatever, or does it not matter? Um, yes, so that is what I want. So I think here's what we're going to do. Okay. Like I said, it's a very ambitious plan. So I want my, especially gather, litter, and recycle. They won't all live here, but I do want a good majority of them living here. Some of them are in other biomes, so I'm gonna have to go get them. Um, so that essentially, because litterers, I have to go home, so this will be a perfect time. Litterers drop things on the floor. So like I have one that lives here. They drop vine. Mimikyu. I got them there. I've been getting better at least keeping them near each other. But like, so these two drop vines. I have one over here that drops leaves. And her leaves just are everywhere. She lives way over here. And leaves just be everywhere. She lives here. um and so I don't even know if I have gatherers in this area, but in my mind what I would like to accomplish is setting it up so I am not the one constantly. I have two gatherers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some from other places. That makes sense why I'm picking up everything myself. I am constantly having to pick things. See, I have all these gatherers and none of them live here. Okay. Well, two of them live here. Um, so I think, for example, I would bring this whole family here. Although I kind of wanted to leave them in the Skylands. Ooh, okay. I would go get Mincino. Mincino's a cutie. And Mincino has an evolution or whatever it's called. I hope they both gather, but okay. We're writing things down. I usually place the spout, then the water. Thank you, Tanya. I'll just do it that way. Okay. Wonderful. Because I think I have a few spouts. So Machop. I think I want Machop here. And Machoke. I think they have another one I haven't gotten. These three I would leave in the ridge. I think, and I don't want to split up the evolutions. Is this the haunted nightmare fuel clown looking one? Even the silhouette looks nuts. Note to self, never build that habitat. Oh, gathers and oh, that's a good one. Wow. That's diabolical, guys. That's diabolical. Who's big sis? Oh, Mincino's big sis. I need to okay, I need to see. Okay, Mincino only comes from here. I need to and I am not above, by the way, looking up Mincino like habitats when I know I want someone. I did download what is that? A Pokopia app. It's not an official app, it's just one created by someone. I've had one for DDV, I've had one for ACNH, and I was like, Pokopia, it feels like it's time. It feels like it's time. So I am not above looking up how to make a habitat if it means, so that's what I'm typing by the way. How to get Mincino's family. Okay, so it's Mincino, Cincino. Cool. And I think I actually have everything I need to make Cincino's habitat. Who's I have Mime Jr. hanging out there. Okay, let me get the stuff to make Cincino's habitat. In some instances, I like to be surprised. In some instances, I like progress. And this is a progress instance. So for Cincino, I need 2 of these. Wonderful. Do I have a vanity? If I do, that would actually, I think, still be in my triage. I know I used one for another habitat. Because I stole that one from a building. Oh, can it be any vanity? I mean, any makeup stand? Let's see. Oh, what am I hearing? What am I hearing? Also oh, I know why I didn't hear it. Nick, I think I might know why I didn't hear it. When you summoned me, but also I was like, why does that other one sound weird? Oh no. Okay, what I thought was the cause is actually incorrect. That is so strange. Okay, so what was that? I don't know what that was. Corgi, since I haven't had the chance to cause chaos in a while. Corgi, aren't you supposed to be napping? Well, Corgi, thank you so very much for the $5 super chat and a little bit of chaos. I mean, it is a Saturday. Can we get some raised glasses to Corgi? Just shaking things up in the parlor. Actually, that feels also like a really good opportunity. While I look up this habitat, this feels like a really good time for a dance break. Hello? What is with the delay? That was so anticlimactic. It's like loading. What's happening? All right, let me see if I have to do this manually. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Dearest gentle viewer,
There we go.
the parlor calls for a pause. Dearest, shake, sip, fan, breathe. The parlor's poised with cozy ease. Tea break, booty shake, fan up, don't be late. Shimmy to the left, shimmy to the right. Been grinding all stream, now we're stepping in the light. Lift your cup, take a breath, let it go, release your stress. Even diamonds need a break in a little booty shake. Shake, sip, fan, breathe. The parlor's poised with cozy ease. Tea break, booty shake, fan up, don't be late. If you're lurking, just stretch it out. If you're chatting, sing it loud. If you're sipping, pinkies high, shake it out, side to side. Tea break, reset, booty shake, recalibrate. Tea break, reset, fan up, don't be late. Shake, sip, fan, breathe. Parlor poise, cozy ease. Tea break, booty shake, fan up, don't
Yes, yes. We're back. Okay. So it's any dresser, Tanya, I'm assuming. Even though I wanted to keep my cute dresser because I think that is part of another habitat. Okay, there is some place I think I can steal a dresser. Thank you guys for the emotes. Cause yeah, I don't have one. Yeah, this is where I keep all my case goods. There's somewhere I'm pretty sure I can steal a quote unquote dresser. So I'm gonna go check there inside of the big buildings, Anya. If not, I guess I'll use my cute dresser. Um Oh, you know what I should have checked if I had the recipe for it. I keep forgetting to do that. I keep forgetting to do that. Um, who's the third member of the family? So it's Mincino, Cincino. Who am I missing? Or it's just the two of them? I feel like it's three of them, no? Sorry, I'm reading. I'm reading. Maybe it is just the two of them. All right. I think I could be wrong. Oh, actually, I need Tink because we're gonna be building houses, and I need to cut that build time down as much as possible. I eventually plan on moving Tink, if not with me, next to me. But because she has a house here, like I don't struggle with finding her because I gave her a house. I always know if I walk into a house, I'll find her. See, more littering, but I'm pretty sure I don't have a gatherer that lives nearby. All right, Tink, you're gonna come back with me, but first we have a dresser to go steal. Come on, babes. Also, I love Ninetales. Isn't Ninetales beautiful? Oh, some of these, that's just the two of them. Okay, so I made that up. Thanks, Tanya. um, some of these Pokemon are truly stunning in terms of like the artwork and what's not. And I don't know if this is how they look in all their iterations or simply for the game. Like I know I have heard like bigger Pokemon followers say like, "Oh, this person this Pokemon looks slightly different than they do in this game or in, you know, whatever the case is." Um let's get on the elevator. But I think I need to go to the fourth floor. If I'm not mistaken, that's where all the antique stuff is. But we'll find out for sure. It might be the third floor. I'm just realizing like it dings. Okay, nope, it's definitely the fourth floor. Corgi, your number one spot is so secured. It's so secure. And Corgi, you've been like have oh I didn't mean to do that. You've been like lurking for I want to say for the past two streams. Um and your spot is so safe. Okay, this is where most of the antique stuff is because I know I took one dresser from here, but I'm just hoping there might have been. Oh, I've never gone through this door. Oh, okay, okay, good to know. Cause ooh, I've never seen this tile before. Oh, holds one. I want to unlock this tile for my catalog. I've like resisted mostly coming up here just so that I don't get derailed. Essentially. Um, Especially since I've been finding a lot of these items pretty organically out in the world. Okay, there might have only been one dresser here and I took it already. Yep. Is it something that I have a recipe for? What am I doing in here? Oh. Or could or should have a recipe for furniture. Because I know I ended up unlocking a bunch of antique something recipes. Oh, wait, it can be any dresser. I keep. Silly, silly me. Alright, we'll use the cute dresser that I have. Because I keep forgetting. I'm putting them in houses. That is the goal. That is the goal. So let's go back. That is the goal. In the bathroom, move the cleaning bucket to the tub. Oh, who's that gonna give me? Who's that gonna give me? Who is that gonna give me? Hold on, I need to know first, Tanya. What am I walking into? Before I just start putting things next to things. T, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Happy Saturday, my friend. Welcome in, welcome in. Stream is going well. We are going to try to give them houses. All right, let's see. Is this Mr. Mime? No, no, Mr. Mime had the vanity towel. Ooh, what is the squeaky clean habitat? And I'll throw a camera in here. All right, let's throw a camera in here. And this is why I keep cameras on me. Done. All right. Oh, let me go. Okay. Do I need to? I don't need to steal anything in particular from here. So let's skedaddle. That's how, isn't it gorgeous though? It is so good. I'm not sure how I managed it because you've been lurking. So usually, Corgi, you like redeem like tea and other things and what's not. You've been lurking. Oh, but in DDV, you might have some things to redeem coming up soon. If work isn't in the way, because we're finally done with the storage island, which means I'll be decorating more freely again, and so being able to like redeem the decorating theme or the house that we decorate, or so you might have some things to spend the sugar cubes on. But it's because you've been lurking and not spending. That's why. That is how you have maintained your top spot. Guys, thank you for the 15 likes on the stream. By the way, again, thank you so very much just for hanging out with me this Saturday evening while I sort of haphazardly run around and figure out what I am doing and getting my life together. So thanks for that, guys. That really means a lot to me. All right, so let's just grab the cute dresser because I keep forgetting the point is to actually get them out of these street habitats and in actual. And then we're gonna go grab that feather. I have been in the habit. Tink is one. Smiguru is another one. Pichu and oh my gosh, I want to say his name is Gobi, but that feels wrong. I've just been having follow me everywhere when I'm doing like big projects. But I'm not gonna be painting, and I don't think I'm gonna be doing any breaking, so needing storage. So I think I'm just gonna have Tink follow me. So, oh, let's just make this habitat real quick. All right. So because I don't know how long it'll take. And then, oh, all right, there we go. And then dresser. I grabbed the dresser, didn't I? I thought I did. Did I not grab the dresser? Did I hallucinate grabbing the dresser? Let's go grab the dresser. Let us go grab the dresser. So we're technically making our first habitat, Corky. So technically at none. Oh, I threw it in. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. But I also had to give a tour of my subway station and talk through my plans, and then we danced. And so technically this is the first habitat I've made all stream. So you 41 percenters who said 1 to 5, you're already doing great. You're doing great. You 12 percenters who said not a single one, nanny nanny boo boo, I've at least made one. So there's that. But let's actually start building some houses. So like I said, I think I want the neighborhood to start here and maybe not even really fully over here, because the train station entrance is going to be here. This is the entrance to the train station, and I'm going to build up around it. So this might be commercial space, actually. I don't know. So this feels like the easiest place to actually start putting down houses. And because of the change in elevation, because I do want to keep this platform, I like it. It's not bothering me. I think up here is where I'll put like the larger versions of those houses. T, I saw what they look like. T, are you still here? I don't want to end the poll. I just want to see the chat. I have Arcanine and I have Dragonite. I have both of them. Oh, are you talking to T? No, I did it. I'm gonna do the habitats. I went and visited Dream Island earlier. I was in the volcanic one, and I'm not strong enough to. Oh, you're telling T about the potatoes. Yes, you need potatoes to make these burgers. And those would allow you to punch through those harder ones. No, you're right. I did say I'm building habitats. Yeah, you listen, Tanya. I moved the bucket. I did move the bucket. Oh, okay. So you were saying, what was the berry basket for? Me. Um, I used a berry basket for my guy up here. I'm blanking on his name right now. If you're talking to me. But T, I saw the large version of that house in person. I went to a cloud island. It's stunning. I love it. It's amazing. And so I think that is what I'm going to probably do maybe 4 of them up here. Maybe 3. I think 3. 4 might be a little cramped because I do want them to feel like they have like little yards and things like that. But they are so nice too. That's what I wanted to tell you. So I think my first step is going to be, I just need to get this flooring pathing situation all uniform. I absolutely love and adore the replace feature. All right, let's go get more soil and grass. So I want to completely cover. I think what we're going to do is widen this path here. So like snip off a little bit of this here. And then keep this width all the way to here. So this is how many squares wide? This is, what is it? It looks like 2, 4. This is 5. I think I would actually want it to be 6. So 2 4 road and then 2 that are grass. So we're gonna snip off another row over here. And then how many's over here? Keep up, Tink. If we use these stairs as like a marker, I'm always accidentally doing that. I might end up moving the stairs over. This row, so then I'd need to get rid of a little bit of the cliff, but I can get over that for the time being. And then 2 over here. Okay. Okay, we have a plan. We have a plan. We have a plan. The berry basket. You're talking about this one, Tanya? I know Tink is gonna be like, I'm having a hard time keeping up with you. She's gonna be so mad when she realizes I'm flying. This berry basket, I made it for Charizard. That's the only thing I've ever done with a berry basket, if that answers the question. But I might have also missed something in the chat. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do that. Some little fake terraforming. I love the Magnerize ability, but I'm not gonna act like I don't use the punching. Okay, I need to make sure. Yep, let's not destroy my guy's house. That's what I was trying to avoid. Literally what I was trying to avoid. And as I said it, it happened. Because I forgot my punch was powered up, and thus anything in my vicinity was basically going to get destroyed. So let's give him back his house. That's first and foremost. Thank you so much. He made, so I've noticed sometimes when I accidentally destroy one, they don't immediately, like if I fix it within, I don't know the time frame. Okay, wonderful, cool. They don't immediately, like they'll be unhoused for like a second and then it kind of re-registers them back. But because he was close enough, I just decided to have him follow me just in case. Now he wanders off and now I can't find him to put him back. Phew, that was a close one. New raid, welcome in. Oh, the butterflies look stunning. Let's go ahead and properly welcome in the raiders. Yes, yes. But thank you, New. How did you end in Loftia? Once you get in here, let me know. Or you might even be in here already. I don't know. But thank you guys for the raid emotes, for welcoming in the raiders. What is going on? Streamlabs. So none of my redeem things are working? I have an attitude. I have a big time attitude. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, which I didn't really want to. And I didn't touch, the crazy thing is I didn't touch anything. Like, I wasn't tinkering or doing anything for like those redemptions to just stop working. So give me a second, everyone, because we gotta get the raid. But no, but one of the other songs were, no, but it's not a redemption. Okay. All right. We're gonna figure it out. But in the meantime, in between time, we're just gonna have to play the raid song manually, like.
Welcome, Lord. Raise a glass. You're among friends. Stay a while. Enjoy the vibe, settle in, like and subscribe. Society takes note, you've arrived with grace. The parlor welcomes you, take your place.
Thank you guys for being patient with me while we figure all of that out. um yeah, my summoning's not working, my raid's not working. What is going on? My goodness. New, welcome in, by the way. I'm seeing you and your butterflies. Butterflies look stunning. Like the butterfly emojis look stunning. Did they change them or something? I don't know. But guys, if you guys do not know New, I'm not sure how that's even possible. Go check her out. Okay, let me see how you said not y'all trying all the ways to summon me. All the wrong ways, but also the summoning isn't even working today, so I'm so sorry. Yes, it told me I had to place him on elevated area, Tanya, so I placed him really, really high. I actually had him higher, and then I took down that mountain, and then I moved him here. Okay, but no, I have my attention. Yeah, the things are not working today. Um, I don't know why. I do not know why. Z, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Never delayed. How are you doing, Z? Wonder, at least my links are working today. At least something's working. Um, yeah, I don't know what's going on. It seems like all of those larger redemptions are not working, so I will look into that because I didn't touch a darn thing. You got a lot done, still enjoying exploring. You're having a really good time with it. Well, that is beautiful. Like I said, they created an amazing game. And so that doesn't surprise me. T, now you know there are no beans over here. You know full and well there are no beans over here. You are in the wrong stream, my dear. You are in the wrong one. My first lady G stream. Nori, welcome in, welcome in. This is your guys. Can we get some hearts and cozies and raised glass, all the things for Nori? Let's give her a proper. Let us give Nori a proper parlor welcome. Don't embarrass me, guys. Well, I know you voted for not a darn one, but guess what? I made one. So you're already wrong. You came in wrong. But welcome to the parlor, Nori. I hope you decide to stay a while. Flower Lucky's having a peach hibiscus tea. Ooh, who had that earlier? I think Corgi. Corgi also had that. With oh, and Corgi is having a mixed berry Gillette. Mm. Z, you're doing well. I'm so happy to hear it because I know you changed jobs and you've been adjusting to your new schedule. But I know you've also been back in your streaming bag a little bit again. So nice to know you're doing well. It all started with Nick. Yes, we are one big happy family here. You did. I knew it. I knew it, and you're already wrong. We are going to. I have to go get more. I have to go get soil and grass. Not them checking themselves out in the mirror. Gobi's my guy, by the way. I keep him with me a lot for storage. Don't need that right now, but that's my guy. All right, let's get a whole bunch of soil and a whole bunch of grass. And because I don't know how much replacing I'm gonna need to do. I didn't need to do that. One more stack. That should be good. Because I can always like continue to change later. But this will give me a good to kind of just like start to. Oh, what is this trace here? Tell me more. Well, I made it. Oh, what are y'all even telling me? I made it. How you find the trace after I made the daggone thing? Be for real. All right, so we made our 2 here. Oh, I didn't check so if I keep here, ooh, no, I can't get rid of nothing back here because I don't feel like making all these people homeless. And this is wait, no, this is this habitat. So I could, what did I just punch? Okay, it was the border. See, with my brolic punch, I'm not touching nothing back here. I think these were just, which one of these is Timber's home? I don't know. So let's just stick to the ones that I know no one lives in. And worry about that back area when I need to. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to make sure I'm looking down more frequently since you guys can't actually summon me. But thank you guys for checking your daily tea, your daily treat, all the things. Stream is going well. I gave them a tour of my subway system. We were on Pallet Town for a little bit. We made 2 habitats actually, the tub one and the vanity one. And now we are setting up, I took down some stuff and now we are setting up this platform to hopefully start putting down houses. I think 3 to start this neighborhood. That's how we're going. Tiger Lily is having a peach cobbler slice. Flower Loki, thank you for the floating heart. Not Cork. Listen, you guys can, if you guys want to trade, do so amongst yourself. Happy to do so. With a cherry blossom green tea. That is very, very good. Flower Loki is having also a peach cobbler, and New is having an orange creamsicle cupcake. No sprinkles. Hold the sprinkle, chef. Hold the sprinkle, chef. And with that, a lychee rose tea. That is really, really good. Nick is having a vanilla bean cupcake with a strawberry green tea. Another good choice. And the Tom murmurs that Daphne Bridgerton finds Flower Loki most intriguing. That is because Flower Loki is very intriguing. So yes, yes. Also, speaking of Daphne Bridgerton, I was watching Thrash, I believe is what it's called, on Netflix. 10 out of 10 do not recommend. It was not good. It was not good. I'm not even gonna. Netflix was playing in our face with that one. I think. Yeah, this feels like a good. I'll leave this like this for now. I'll leave this like this for now. Someone lives up here. He lives up here. Let's just start making things uniform. The actress, I do not know her name, who plays Daphne Bridgerton, was one of the leads in that movie, and I was quite shocked to see her. That is where I was going with that. It caught me off guard seeing her not as a Bridgerton. I was like, oh, what are you doing here? It was very alarming, especially since I didn't like her character in the movie. All right, this is one of my favorite features in the game, which is why I am so glad. One of the many reasons I'm glad I rolled credits before I decided to take on any major decorating endeavors. Farm soil. Oh, okay. None of this should mess up anyone's habitat, I don't think, by the way. Oh yeah, you can't change anything under a house. I'm carrying too much stuff. Alright, whatever. We'll clean that up later. Yes, yes. Too many things. I know. too many things. I know. I know, I know. Alright, and I want to get rid of this path that's in the middle of it. Yeah. I'll empty my pockets. Alright, let us Corgi sent 1,000 jewels. Corgi sent a corgi. Of course, Corgi found a corgi. That is the cutest thing. Oh my gosh. Thank you so very, very much. Like I said, guys, I am still like figuring out and understanding this like whole jewel system. Either way, even if it's just funsies buttons, I think it is something that is super cool in terms of just like being engaging and keeping, you know, stream interactive and alive, if you will. So corgi, thank you for the corgi. Thank you for the using the 1,000 jewels on the corgi. I love that you found a corgi. By the way. Like none of us are sure what it does, but we are sure it is cute. And that is really all that matters. That is all that matters. So same. Like I think it's like Twitch bits, but also it's not paid. Like so I think it is just like it's like free Twitch, like it's like Twitch bits in terms of like what they're hoping to accomplish, but it's free because I think bits you buy on Twitch if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. As I was saying stream earlier, I looked into it when I first had someone use it, but there's not much information out there about it. So I've just been piecing together what I've learned. Okay. Okay, I got rid of the road. And then now we're gonna outline where I want some grass. At least where I think I want grass. I might end up changing, you know, that later. But I think for now I'm gonna do like a 2x2 perimeter. Actually before I do that, I want to I don't like putting grass into grass. I don't like wasting my grass. And I want to complete this base. It may not stay a perfect square, but for now, that's what my brain needs to see for me to kind of like move forward. And then I'll like chisel it out and manicure it, if you will, once like houses are down and things like that. All right, let's, no. Okay. Flower Loki sent a flower. How apropos for 30 jewels. Thank you guys. So it does things on the screen. Also, I just realized my what is that? The thing that shows like the parlor count, the bar is gone, but the number is still there. What is happening? Like, why do I feel like the baby like just got a hold of my laptop and like just started slamming but slamming buttons? Like that's what it's giving. I am so confused. All right, let's just turn all of that off. But wait, a corgi ran across the screen. I missed that. Boo. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch my own replay. I am gonna have to watch my own replay. Oh, that was okay, let me get back. Oh, I missed it. I'll watch my own replay. I wanted to be locked in, however, I said goodbye to a close loved one today, along with it being the time of the month. So it's been a very emotionally draining day and I deserve a sweet treat. Absolutely. Also Stormy, I had no idea. The time of the month can absolutely relate. But Stormy, I am glad that you are here with us, allowing yourself to be distracted. And hopefully we are bringing you some sort of solace and calm during everything that is going on. Thank you for sharing that with us, Stormy. Thank you for being here with us. Guys, can we get some hearts and cozy emotes in the chat for our dear friend Stormy, who is just going through it? Oh, Stormy. Yeah, hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps. And just like you said, emotionally being drained, hopefully this is a good distraction for you as well. Not necessarily because you need to be energized, but just so you can like just turn it off for a little bit. You did see the corgi run across the screen. Everyone's saying hi. Why are they adding stuff? No, seriously, Tiger. Like, and I don't mind the testing of features, but can I just get a little email saying you've been selected for such and such feature? Can I get a little notification, and just a quick little info blurb? Because I shouldn't be out here Googling the entire world wide web trying to figure this out on my own. Like, that feels ridiculous. But that's where we're at because it's YouTube. I'm so sorry to hear that, Stormy. Absolutely. Thank you for saying that, Corgi. You deserve a treat. And hopefully we are lifting your spirits indeed. Hopefully all of these cute little gifts that they are sending help as well. I did see 2 more pop up on the screen, but I want to see like what they were. Like I saw 2 more animations. The sun was one. Okay, so Nick sent the sunshine for 200 jewels, and Tiger sent a husky. I did see the husky. Okay, so that came from Tiger. Okay. You do have to see. Okay, and because I haven't seen it on anyone else's stream, for me to even test it out to see what it looks like, I didn't even see that when I was looking stuff up. So thank you, Tiger, for science. So it is exactly like bits. That's what I thought, but there's 0 proper explanation. Like, we're just out here just finding out together for science. I'm gonna write all this down. And guys, when I tell you I did nothing to turn this on, I think I was just selected for the thing. Yay. So thank you guys for touching all the buttons. This is fun. I wish this was something I could share with my girls. One day I came into stream, someone touched the button, and I said, oh, look at that. That is how it happened. Okay, so I did the perimeter. But I'm gonna keep tinkering and figuring it out, and we're gonna figure this out for science together. Thank you, Tiger, for sending me that picture. Thank you. I'm gonna go take a look at it in a little bit. Thank you guys for all of the love for our dear Stormy. New is great. Also, you didn't have to say it out loud, Nick. You didn't have to say it out loud. You didn't have to say it out loud. You could have kept that to yourself. You know she's triggered easily. You know it is a sensitive subject. The gray and the green and the blue of it all. No, this is fun. I have yet to see it in anyone else's stream, so okay, Google's favorite. I mean, thank you. Stormy said, stay hydrated so I'm having water, and I have my water here, and I also normally have tea when I'm streaming. Today I have a Coca-Cola because I have the house to myself. But thank you for the stay hydrated reminder. But also let's go ahead and play our hydration song. Well, obviously nothing's working, so I am going to have to do everything manually. Ugh.
Hydration check. Sip, sip, hooray. Stay refreshed. Sip, sip, hooray. Hydration check. Sip, sip, hooray. Stay refreshed. Sip, sip, hooray. Hydration check. Sip, sip, hooray. Stay refreshed. Sip, sip, hooray. Hydration check. Sip, sip, hooray. Stay refreshed. Sip, sip, hooray.
Yes. And also, Nick, thank you. I didn't hear that. And earlier, we were at least hearing bootleg alerts, even if it wasn't my usual alerts. What is going on? I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. But Nick, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Any Brittany, that does say Brittany, right? Well, Britta Lily Love. Brit. We're gonna say Brit. Any Brit, Hippie, Michelle, and Rosie. You have all received your gifted memberships courtesy of Nick Hearts Gaming. Thank you so very much, guys. Let's get a raised glass and hearts in the chat for our dear Nick, gifting the memberships, probably trying to catch new. It's so funny because I can't remember, was it Minx or Juju? It was like on the first, I can't remember who it was. First try, got new. Tiger, you are, whoa, what is happening? Hold on, and it's actually even more unnerving when I can't hear it because the chat just jumps and I can't hear it though. Here we go. Now New doesn't Nori, it's about to be Nick with another 10. Kwas, Queen Zinga, Amanda, Laura, Jenna, Virginia, Eliana, Tiff, Dorothy, and Wesley. Hey, Wesley. I know Wesley's not here at the moment. Your gifted memberships are also courtesy of Nick. Nick is going ham, pushing the button. Sky, come get your wife. Come get your wife and come get her wallet. Yes, T. Nick is at it again. Come get her. Come get her, please, and thank you. Little Nick, come get your mama. Come get her wallet. Please and thank you. But also thank you guys for spamming the hearts and the emotes in the chat for Nick, who is going ham. I'm back. I got distracted. Oh no, absolutely get your Chuck Taylors out over here. Absolutely. Um go for it. Go for it. So the album dropped. I did submit so it was an EP. It was nothing crazy. A little EP. I did submit it for a Grammy nomination for 2027. So I'll let you guys know in the fall. No, I'm just kidding. New, enjoy your ice cream. I hope everyone enjoyed That, but I meant to play the shorter version, and then it just kept playing while I was putting my stuff away, and I was like, all right, well, we're here now. I'm used to the redemptions doing all these things, so yeah. We're getting used to that. There's some items I'm still figuring out what categories I want to put them in. So they're just gonna go in triage for the time being. And yeah, I'll cross that bridge later. I think I already have a frog over here. Yep. Oh, even my triage is full. It's fine. I have another one. So yeah, my storage isn't perfect, by the way. Because there's still items I'm kind of just figuring out, like, do they need to be in a category, and if so, what kind of category they would be in. Um, and so I kind of need more of that thing or those things before I really know what I'm gonna do with them. But this feels like it's empty enough. Because I really just wanted to be able to clean up the floor. That is it. That's all. You're just gonna be lurking. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your ice cream. And make sure the confetti's off the screen. Okay, it's off the screen. Just making sure. All right, let us build. Don't be shading my habitats, Tanya. All right, I also have a bunch that I discovered that I need to make. No, actually, I made 3 because I made the one for Lucario. I made 3. All right, did I grab the kit? I didn't grab the kit, y'all. I didn't grab the kit, y'all. So actually, I made this one. I made that bathroom one, and I made the one for Lucario. So 3. Thank you very much. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and just make 3 more, just so I can end up in the next bracket. And hush all of y'all up. But also, I need to get these houses. Yeah, those are the only styles I'm gonna put in this biome. Let's see what other ones we can make real quick. Ooh, I can make you. I can absolutely make you. I can make 2 of you if I'm not mistaken. You're not gonna do me. Nope, wrong one. I don't know how many pieces I need for the dock, so we're just gonna take all of them. And then go ahead and take all of that. And then I was trying to make this one the other day, but I did not have a register. Oh, I have a furnace that is not being used. Well, like not being used, but like it's not really serving a purpose. Go ahead and drop one of those. And they're all in the same area. All right. I need another one of these. I could have sworn I did this. Okay. Oh, I think I did the trash can ones, not the bench ones. And I have 2 vending machines on the beach that have nothing next to them. Say less. All right, let's go knock out these. What is that? 5? Y'all not going to me. That's 1 thing's for sure, 2 things for certain. I'm gonna get them done. Especially if you're not comparing me to Nick and New. Okay, wow. Wait a minute. See, Tanya, you see a little bit of shade? Motivating. Nick, oh my gosh. Okay. Alistair, Juju. Is that our Juju or another Juju? Reese. Elise Jessica Jones. I absolutely love that name. Olivia Candia. Or is it Candy? I don't know. Mal. Faith! I haven't seen Faith in a while. Savannah, Kits, you were all gifted your membership by Nick, Knitharks Gaming. Sky, I told you to come get your wife and her wallet, please and thank you. Do I need to call the house phone? I don't even know if they have a house phone, y'all. But do I need to call the house phone and tell Sky to come get you? Because I will. I absolutely will. But also, Nick, sit down. Dom, just because the big three streamed today, you know what? We did. We did. Dom, also, I love that you call us the big three. I told my husband that he got a solid giggle out of that. And that man doesn't giggle often. Oh, I had actually planned on relocating that, and I'm glad I didn't. I am so glad I didn't. So, boom, another one. That makes 4. Thank you. Please and thank you. Can we get some hearts and all the things in the chat for Nick and for Dom for being so generous, touching all the buttons. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the toast manually. That one I know works manually.
Glasses high, let's celebrate a toast because you're truly great. Whether near or far away, you make the parlor better every day. Raise a glass, cheers to you. Raise a glass, this toast belongs to you. In every pause and every cheer, your presence makes it brighter here. The laughter shared, the kindness shown. Thank you for making this space a home. Raise a glass, cheers to you. Raise a glass, this toast belongs to you.
Yes. Okay, so I realized there was already docks there, so I hope this works. I just need Pichu to light them so I don't have to go get utility poles. But y'all saw them just sleeping on the side of the road. That just made me really sad. Also, thank you guys, by the way. So cheers to all of you guys. I took advantage of while the music was playing to just get some stuff done. No, I don't want to play hide and seek. Thank you guys for all the emotes. Virginia, welcome in. I think I missed when you came in. How are you doing today, guys? Thank you for all of the hearts. Okay, so you were, wait, did I miss another 10? Did I? No, I think I did. I think I did. I think I got all of them. So I knew it would work. It's to make it, yeah, look at the reverse psychology. You got me. You got me. Because absolutely not. Let me actually mark off. So we did those first 3, and then I just did the one with the furnace. So my hope is that those 2 count as 2 separate docks. If not, I wonder if even this will count. Actually, let me test that theory. And then have Pichu light it, and let me see if it does a sparkle. That makes 5. Right, Pichu, babes. I'll leave these both here for now. It ain't no thing. That's fine. Do your thing, shorty. Yeah, like both. Why not? That makes 6. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Did I lose Tink somewhere? Oh, I think I also accidentally waved at Tink to say bye, so I gotta grab her. All right, and then let me see if I can find her, because she may still be here. If not, she might have gone back to the Skylands already. I didn't pay attention to how long ago I lost her. She might have gone back to the Skylands. Nope, she's still here. Babes. Babes. Thank you. Follow me. All right, now we're gonna go to the beach and make those other two. No, no, no. Actually, not yet, because I don't think I have benches on me. I can grab. Where does Timber live? What does his habitat actually look like? Timber! Where's his habitat? I don't know. Whatever. I'm taking the bench. And I'm taking this bench. And now we're going to the beach. Alright, let's catch up. Because... the emotes, we do have some member streams in the vault that you can go catch up on. I do have one coming up for the month of May, so welcome to the inner circle of the parlor. To all, what is that, like 25 new members today? My god, on today. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so very much. We have our membership milestones in addition to new members. Yeah, thank you guys. I love Pichu. Isn't Pichu so cute, Corgi? I love Pichu. Back with a classic ice cream sundae. Love that for you, New. Absolutely love that for you. Doesn't it sound delicious though? Yes. All right, so I have here I'm gonna have to leave a camera. The other ones I felt like I'm gonna see the alerts anyway. I was gonna fly over there, but I don't want them to feel like they are left behind. So let's go ahead and pop. That is 7. Yep. And then okay, first let's clean up that fluff. Then what's that? Let's throw a brick down here. And then bop. Did it count? It didn't count? It didn't do it? Do I need another brick? Or does it just... I don't know. I don't know if it counted it, or is it because I just did that one? Like one exactly like it. Alright, we're gonna put down the camera. That's 1. Okay, vending machine, break area. Okay, it doesn't count this one. I wonder why. So let's do... I didn't mean to do that. Let me do this. Let me just pull the 2 vending machines apart real quick. Just to see what happens. Da, da, da. Oh, I'm not gonna have room. Oh, this is a habitat. Is it? Oh, I didn't know. Well, alright. Still counts. That's why. Okay, I had no idea. Where do I have another vending machine that is not in use? Or is vending machines something I can make? Okay, I know I had 2 on the beach, I had 2 in the wastelands. Oh, let me catch up, chat. Okay, I'm here, y'all. N- Uh, Tanya got me messed up, and I'm over here. I didn't miss that much. Okay. I'm on a roll. Did I try out the Fig app? No, I told my husband. And I actually need to ask him. So he's been having quite a whirlwind time at work. But I did tell him about it. I gotta check in with him and see if he's checked it out. But he's been having a bit of a time at work. So actually after this stream, we're gonna like just kind of touch base checking with him. Like I said, he took the weekend off to take the girls to the party and just so I could have a break. But then that also allows us to just kind of talk, catch up, like friends. So I will ask him if he added it to his phone because we have not really had a chance to talk, which kind of sounds messed up, but life has been lifing. But thank you for double checking, Stormy. Mel, have you been lurking this whole time, by the way? But also, Mel, just coming in hot. No hi, no hello. Just dropping those 5 gifted memberships. Jasmine, Abfab, Robin, Emma, and Ashley, you were gifted your memberships by Mel coming in hot, touching the buttons. I'm sure you guys saw them already. Okay, yeah, vending machines is not a thing I craft. But thank you so very much, Mel. How are you, by the way? How is your Saturday going? I feel like I've seen you so many days this week, Mel, just in different streams. You're just gonna be lurking. Wanted to say hi. You said hi, indeed. Thank you so very much, guys, for the emotes. Thank you so much, Mel. Yes, this is your first time catching me live. I was gonna say, like, I feel like oh, hey, T's in the game. I've seen you like in different lives this week. I don't think it would have dawned on me that I actually have not seen you in the parlor. So welcome in, Mel, and thank you. Guys, thank you for spamming the hearts and the raised glasses and all of the things. That is what 30 my God, on today. 30 new memberships, guys. Wow, 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 wow. Wait, did we get another emo? Hold up. Did we get another emo? Let's find out together. Let's find out together. Um. Okay, we don't. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. All right. I'm trying to remember where I have another vending machine, but also let me. Since I am making habitats, I should have done this sooner, but it's fine. Let me give Moslax his spicy. Oh, I fed him this morning. It's fine. Okay, I don't know where I have another vending machine. I feel like there might be one in the Skylands, but I have no idea for real. But the Skylands always has like a bunch of like, I know where I have one. I have one in Palatown. Yep. I have one in Palatown. So we're gonna go there. We are glad to have you here, Mel. I am glad you are here. Welcome to the parlor. Yes. And guys, thank you for the 20 likes on stream. I just realized that. So charge it to my head, not my heart. But thank you for the 20 likes on the stream. Thank you for being here, not just for tapping the like button, but for being here and liking the stream emotionally, for hanging out. Um, Let me see how many we can do in the next 20 minutes. We didn't even make that. I'm going to put down these houses. Oh, this is a habitat. This is a habitat. Yep, that's where he lives. Dang. Oh, we go together? I think that's what like usually an indicator of like the friendship leveling up when they call me Lady Danbury instead of Ditto. I forgot that was somebody's home. Let me see. Virginia. dropping off to get ready for bed. Have a great night, Virginia. Looking forward to going back and watching some past videos soon. I hope you enjoy them. I hope you enjoy your gifted membership. Thank you for popping in. Thank you just for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Yes, I hope you enjoy your time in the parlor, Virginia. Her Majesty notes Corgi shines like 11 diamonds at court. Yeah. I love that vibe check. The office bill. Okay, that's where I was headed, Tanya, so I'm not bugging. Okay, because that's what I feel like that's where a lot of the tech and stuff is. Like I said, I haven't fully pillaged that area, but I did do like a rough, like mental cataloging. Oh, we got a no Pokemon. I did do like a quick like cataloging of what was in there after it was constructed. Oh, hello, bathroom friend. Hi, we were going to that building anyway. So let us go. Oh, I fell. I fell. Okay. There we go. Every time I see Ninetales, I get happy. All right, let's head over there. Can we get 10? So we're at 8. We're about to make this other one, and then I'm gonna look in my Habidex again and see, and then I at least want to get those house kits down. All right, let's see. I want to say that's 3rd floor. I also, oh, this is where I need to come steal these skylights from. I know it was moving. I knew it was moving. I want to say 3rd floor. Let me check the 2nd floor first, actually, because I have seen things on the 2nd floor that are sometimes useful. I feel like I have, yep, and there's a camera already here. Nope. Oh, this is a habitat. Okay. Well, well, but did this one spawn? I know. Okay, hold on. Let me double check. Because sometimes I move them. Why do I not see? Hold on. I hope I didn't make her homeless when I pulled that venom. I don't think I did. I don't see. Am I missing something? Like this says this is one, but I also don't see it in my Habidex. Okay, I don't want to touch it and mess with it. So let's just go to the 3rd floor real quick. That's where like the food and stuff is. So I feel like there's another one here. Yep. Go ahead and get that out the way. And Pichu. Babes, I know you have little legs, but if you could... Thank you, my love. I know you have little legs. I know. But also, chop chop. That is 9. Yep, we got the sparkle. All right. Now we're gonna go to the 4th floor and check that bathroom. Oh, let's see actually if there's any that involves other things that I can do, like use the things in this building for. I need to make another one of these. And these, but I don't have an, like, what is that? The first aid kit? I don't have another one. Oh, I can absolutely do that because now I have more plushies. Okay. Another one of these. Oof. Those items are already a struggle. Alright, bed and plushie. Is there anything more garbage can ones? Okay. Nothing that seems like from here is jumping out at me. So I think we can move along. Uh-huh. Oh, shower with a tub? Okay. All right, let's go see the one on the fourth floor. Let's go see that one. And come on. All right, we were in here. Yep, in the bathroom. First, let me take my camera. Oh, I have the big one from this family. I only just got my legs, so I'm not used to walking yet. Wait, you don't even have legs. Apparently not. What? And now you do? Did they just grow? Yeah. And you're walking around just like that. Your legs just came in and you're already walking around like a pro. That's so cool. I am a pro. I am a pro. Shout out to Tanya for this one. Oh, I meant to look at Poliwag's things. There we go. Swimming is easier than walking, so I'm guessing there are water. Yep, they like it humid, so you can stay in the bathroom for a while. You can have the bathroom. If I knew, I would have brought my other tub here, but it's fine because I don't think it's on. No. Oh, the tub is on me. Wait a minute. Oh no, hold up. Let's do that. This might work. Turn around. And 10. Just gonna put that camera right back where it was. It's gonna be a little cramped in here, boys and girls, but everyone will be fine. And actually, I had a fireplace one, so with something antique. So let's see. Oh yeah, I just did that one time. Yeah, I just did. See. Okay, with the sofa, is there an antique sofa in here? I feel like there is. Yeah. Just gonna go ahead and hold on, I need to Pichu. Did it work? Oh, am I gonna need a fire? I'm gonna need a burn one, right? Yep. I can go get my girl, but I also don't feel like coming back in here. So I'm gonna just take the sofa and the fireplace with me and bring them to her. Actually, I don't even need to do all that running around. Oh no, wrong place. Let's just go back because she lives right in front of my house here. I don't feel like jumping back down. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. I have arrived home. All right, where's my girl? I think it's pronounced Vulpex. I'm not sure. Oh, I had a fireplace on me. Oh, I can never have too many fireplaces. And my love, where are you? Are you nearby? Ain't no thing. Hi, lovely. Follow me. And light the fireplace. This. I love when they say that. So what did I count this as my 10 or is this no 11? This feels like 11. Oh, this makes 2? Ooh. Okay, I'll make the other one in another area. Well, she's with me now. So what I can actually do, why did I do that? This might feel like the scenic route to get there, but I feel like there was another antique sofa up there. Oh, okay. I feel like there was another antique sofa up there, so I guess we're going back to that building anyway. So, for anyone who hasn't been counting, we're at 11. We are at 11. Alright, back to the building we go. Look at that. I love this. I absolutely love just seeing how interactive this game is and just dynamic in a way that you don't really see in a lot of games. I have been needing these. I printed 2 just to see if I like them. And I did not realize that there were so many in this building. So just gonna go. Nothing to see here. All right. Back up we go to the 4th floor. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. All right, we're going to, because I feel like there has to be another antiques over here. Right? Right? Yep. Just gonna go ahead and drop you, boop, right there. And, oh, there she is. Babes, come here. You got this. I know you got this. Is Tink in her way? I think Tink is in her way. Yep, Tink was in her way. She said, sorry, I can't make it over. Tink and her big old hammer thing. There we go. Yes, so that's 12. Okay. Just throw that in there. So I feel like for the things that were in my pocket, no, I can actually make one more, but I can make that by the house. Because I do want to put these kids down. So now we can safely go back to the withering wasteland. Make that other one. And fit down the houses. And that is a successful stream. So all of you 40%ers, you 24%ers, and even you 12%ers, you were wrong. Thank you to all 24%, the other 24% that said we would be making more than 10 today. Thank you for having faith in me. Tanya, thank you for the shade that lit the fire under my behind. It is appreciated. It does not go unnoticed. Nothing is more motivating than a hater. Absolutely nothing. I'll just use this bed because I have two of it. And let's grab this ripple. Why can't I? What I don't like is when I look at a poll and then it takes over the entire. There we go. What a cutie. So, the fireplace and sofa would be my habitat. I mean, it's a good one to have. Like, I'm just saying it's a good one to have. So comfy, so cozy. Since I made the other bed and whatever one there, I'm just gonna put this one here. Boop. What do you mean something's in the way? What is in the way? I don't have time for you. All right, let's just put you here. All right, and done. And that makes 13, boys and girls. That makes 13. All right, we're gonna clean up. We're gonna put down my pathing, and I think we can call that a job well done. Guys, thank you so much. While I'm saying my goodbyes, I am gonna attempt to put these houses down. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight, especially for the just impromptu. Oh, these houses are big. Yeah, there was definitely no way I was fitting 4 up here. It might even just be 2, because what I am envisioning is that they'll have like a little shared yard type of situation. So like, I don't even want that one that close to the edge. So I think like one here and like the other one, as soon as I move all these people, would go like here. And then the little ones would go down here. I would relocate that one, flatten that platform, upgrade this one. Okay, yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on what that looks like. Ooh, yeah, that's a big boy. Guys, thank you so much for an amazing stream. Tanya, thank you for your help just in time for your meds to kick in and nod off. I love it when a plan comes together. Yes. So we made 13 habitats tonight. Yes, next time you guys see here, we will have actual housing, maybe not a full-on fleshed out neighborhood, but it will be laid out. It won't be fully decorated. We will hopefully have less Pokemon sleeping on the side of the road. That is at least bare minimum. We're ending stream with 204 Pokemon. I didn't see how many habitats we started with, but we are ending with 140. Well, I guess 140 minus 13. Thank you guys for an amazing stream. New, thank you so very much for the raid and for bringing the newbies over. Mel, Nick, thank you so very much for the gifted memberships. Corgi, Dom, thank you for the super chats. Dom, Sissix, Nick, Stormy, Coco, Flower Loki. Did I say Minx? I'll say Minx again. Thank you for your hold on. Alexa, stop. Thank you for your membership milestones. 2 months, it does not Like, it does not feel real. It does not feel like 2 months has passed. But just having you guys be members for 2 months, being part of the parlor, hanging out. Thank you so, so, so very, very much. We will be back in the parlor for sure Monday morning in the valley, depending on how I feel. Maybe some more I don't know what happened to my voice just now. With some more Pokopia, we'll just kind of play that by ear. Oh, hold on. Let's not waste time. Oh, but this feels like so much, so much lawn. I could actually do. I was gonna start building it anyway. Okay, I'm getting derailed. Um, But I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your evening. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your weekend. If I do not see you again, thank you as always for everything. Yeah, and we are going to call it. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, you guys are also just saying goodbye. Wonderful. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.